Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'll do a quick recap. If you've seen my previous videos or video, then awesome, we'll get it running hopefully shortly. So me and my wife bought a G20 conversion van in hopes to restore it. This is basically a second owner vehicle. However, it was owned for a short time by a gentleman down in Florida who passed it on to me. The first owner let it sit up about 10 years, and when the gentleman that got it in trade for some work for his business, he pressure washed it, and then I guess his wife determined that it may have been too much for them to handle due to his other projects, so he passed on to me and my wife, and we gladly took it on. The engine has 56,000 miles on it. Unfortunately, there is a lot of rust around the window, like I said in my previous video, and we will get to that later on. However, step one was diagnose the problem, and step two is get it running. I bought some parts, and I'm in the front, and like I showed you, the serpentine belt is pretty tore up, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on. All right. Back at it again. I'm going to go ahead and put the battery in, and initially I was going to save this stuff, this heat treat blanket, but as you can see, maybe I should watch it. It's not worth saving. It looks much better, doesn't it? I'm just going to try to do a first start today. Yeah, there's some rust. I'm not even going to bolt the battery in. I've had it on the trickle charge for a couple days, 2 amp trickle charge. So hopefully it's charged. And this is the epitome of home mechanic. Alright, so I'm going to put you on pause while I get the battery. I haven't done anything to this vehicle yet. I kind of made my mind up this week that I was just gonna say screw it, stick a battery in it, throw some fresh gas in it, try to crank it. Alright, see you. Alright, so what you all missed is me and my son blew off some of the junk on this front part of the engine. Got the tools out. I'm going to release this tensioner and pull the belt out. Let me go get a little wrench. Make this a little bit easier. Oops. Okay, do it. I'm trying to not pull the fan shroud, but I don't know if I'll have to or not. It'll make it a lot easier to have it off of there, but at the same time, shortcuts sometimes don't work. All right. Yeah, it probably needed changing. So let's make sure this is the right belt. So I go through the trouble to stick it on. And seems a little bit long, doesn't it? Or maybe they just had a shorter one on there. And that's why it's destroyed. Alright, I'll get back with you in a minute. Alright, so quick update. Me and my son just got back from the auto parts store because I don't know if the previous owners had it done or if the Coachworks company did it, but there was like an AC. Okay, so that was a challenge, but it got done. So here's what we're looking at. The button looks pretty corroded. It's got some, I don't know what that, looks like carbon buildup of some sort. But the cap, I pretty much had to destroy it to get it off. As you can see, the nuts were pretty corroded. However, it doesn't really matter anyways. I need a new one. So whatever moisture intrusion that it had in there caused a lot of corrosion on these diodes, or these points. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. And go get another one. Put the plug wires back where they came. And that would certainly explain why there is no spark. Okay. I'm just going to kind of stick everything back where it came from so I don't forget. And that one is, where'd you go, you little rascal? Right there. Alright, now I'll just pick up some more plug wires while I'm at it. These aren't stock, like I said, and I don't think they are anyways. They look like some kind of a, I don't know, some aftermarket. But I went ahead and doused everything, including the throttle and a lot of WD. I'm gonna let it sit up while I'm at it. Just let it sit there and come out every couple days and squirt some on it. I'll be getting a whole basically tune-up kit for this. I don't know if I'm buying spark plugs yet. In the next video I'll pull one of these plugs and see how it looks. But I mean, it turns over freely, which is good. It's just the water, so I'm assuming this is a cruise control. That obviously works like most of them do off a vacuum. And okay, so Alright, subscribers, hopefully a bunch of you. Next step is the rotor cap and wires and a button. Alright, here we go. So my cameraman messed up slightly by not recording me because he was playing a game on my phone, but once again, I'm just swapping these wires over. No big deal. You all seen it a million times before. Really, I just put the old ones in place on the new cap, and then I'm going to swap one at a time. Alright, get with you in a minute. Thank you. Alright, so as you can see, I've changed and got cleaned up a little bit. Actually, I have my slippers on, but so in the end, when we got everything said and done, I decided that I'm going to order a new distributor rather than taking this one apart and troubleshooting, chasing the ignition module or whatever else might be bad in there. You seen it was corroded, so new distributor on rockauto.com there. I don't sponsor them. They don't sponsor me, rather. However they can if they want. It is only about $70 for the bottom end, but I get the Delco. It's $100. And then I'll stick it in when it comes in, and at that point we'll do the first crank. I'm thinking the throttle body is going to be okay. And thank you for watching. This wraps it up. As you can see, try to go back as stock as I can, at least with the locations. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a few things that I still have to do, but, you know, I got a new distributor coming, so it'll be all right. I'll get it when the time comes. But I know I told you I was going to crank it today. However, unexpected, or should have been expected, I guess, fines, and we'll just have to crank it next time. So, order that distributor. I'll start going through this fuel system and see how that's going. And we'll get it next time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you. All right. So, as you can see, the distributor has arrived. And it is a lot less rusty than the other one. I ordered this from Rock Auto. Very, very quick. Not a sponsor, but they can be if they want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thing together. And I'll talk to y'all again when I'm pulling the other one out. Okay. Alright, well, as you can see, it's actually pretty easy. Now let's see if I got it in time. Hello, kitty. It's my cat. I went ahead and poured some gas in that throttle body. I don't know if that's the answer to those. As I said again, I'm not used to working on throttle bodies, but he's got gas in it. Get him out, please, cameraman. I think it needs gas. I'm going to pour a little bit more down in there. And flood it out. she cranked. Now we got to figure out the fuel situation. Well, I'm happy with that, though. I'm thinking it's just out of gas. Okay. Thank you.